Normally when we go on site, and particularly when we're doing work with law enforcement, the question, what did we do wrong, or are we under investigation? No, that's not our role. We work, our job is try to help the community to address their concerns that pretty much cause the conflict. Work with communities, work with community leaders, work with city officials, law enforcement, state, and including federal agencies to address concerns in the community. Now, I want to thank all of you for your comments and input. I thought it was very informative and very active. I encourage you to do so. As we continue, the question is, why are racial profiling allegations are on the rise? There was one point back in, 2003, maybe a little earlier than that, racial profiling was really in the news just about everywhere. There was some litigation. The Justice Department basically came out with a definition regarding what racial profiling is. It kind of died down some, but now we're starting to see an increased concern about racial profiling. Not only in the black community, concerns for the black community, but also concerns from the Latino, Hispanic community, the Arab, Muslim, Sikh community. All that is coming into play. And this particular training, we get more and more requests for it. So I want to share with you that if you're committed to address the concerns of the community, both parties, the community and law enforcement, citizens must work together. And we'll talk more about that later. So the question, as we look at the fact is, why is such a rise? And as you heard some today, the fact is over perceptions. Community don't see the same thing as law enforcement when there's an incident. And to give an example of that, let me go here and remind. Okay, there you see this picture. Now, how many of you have seen this picture before? Okay. Now, as you look at that picture, can you tell me, what do you see? Now, you've seen this picture before. Do you see anything different? Anything the same? All right. Those who haven't seen it at all, what can you see in this picture? Anyway, a community person, what do you see in this picture? What is this picture? Picture of what? Anyway. A what? A lady. Is she young or old? Can't tell. Okay? Anyone else? Anyone else?
I see both.
Someone say you see both. You see both what? An old lady and what? And young. So let's take a look at it. If we take a look at the old lady, let's take a look at maybe this little shed. If you come down, look at her nose. That's a part of her hair there. You come down, this is part of her nose. This is the mouth up in here. And go down further, that's the chin. She has a little sharp, what you want to call it, around here. Now, do you see the old lady? Okay. Now, what about the young lady? Okay, you have black hair. What else? Right side, it could be the ear. This could be part of the neck, right? And part of the eye, nose, and so on. Okay? So, some know it's a lady, but can't describe whether the lady's young or old. How many times have you also been out on call, and you ask for a description, and, well, it was a man. Well, what about the man? Well, the man, I don't know, it was a man. Can you give a description? All right? Well, I'm not sure. All right? Was it old or young? The officers go to call, they ask that type of question, and they look for answers, wait for the response from the community person. And also have to make decisions, particularly if there's been a robbery or some type of assault, based on limited information they receive from dispatch or from the community members who are validly complaining. Let's take a look at another one. Now, what do you see here? All right. What is in that picture? Anything? Can you make out anything? What? The word flag. What about something else? You see anything else? Now, we all see the word flag. A lot of people say, yes, I can see the word flag. All right? In some people's mind, they interpret these as being some type of building block or some type of building. In one section, an individual said, it's some type of computer language. I'm not an IT person, but, okay, but that's what they say. All right? And also someone said they saw an arrow. Can you see an arrow there? Yeah, there you go. All right? But the longer you look, you're able to analyze the picture and you see some things that you may not have seen before. Right. Keep in mind, law enforcement officers have to make those decisions sometimes in a split second. Let's go to another. Now, what do you see there? What?
Person on a horse.
Oh, person on, who said that? Person on a horse. Wow. Boy, that's okay. Now, how many of you see a person on a horse? All right. How many do not see a person on a horse? That's okay, raise your hand. It's okay. All right? All right. Well, that's what it is, a person on a horse. Little pieces that come together. If you take it and analyze carefully, you come up with a picture. So where is it? Up here could be an individual, the leg of an individual here. This can part of the head of the horse. All right, legs coming down here. Front leg of the horse, the tail of the horse, back leg, back leg. All right, we have a person on a horse. All right? Sometimes the pictures are abstract. Let's put the pictures together. All right? Let's go to another. Now, what do you see there? Oh, I heard someone say 2 people. All right? Anyone see anything else?
Vase.
Oh, someone said a vase? Okay. What else? A candle? What? A holder? Okay. Anybody else? See anything else? Okay. A square. Okay. All right. Is that a square? All right. Appears to be. All right. What else? Anything? Oh, okay. Remember, same picture, but you see different things. All right? In an incident, same incident, you watch, but community may see one thing, officers see another. And what is that? Okay? That's okay, you see a swastika, right? How many say it's a swastika? Raise your hand. They won't see anything different. Anyone? They won't see anything different? It's a Buddhist. Who said that? Who is Raise your hand. Raise your hand. All right. What? You have this mic? Okay. Let me go. Okay. All right, now, this officer said he thinks it's a Buddhist symbol.
Yeah,
Why?
I think it's a Buddhist symbol, and I think that the swastika goes the other way.
Oh. Yes, sir. He's right. It's right. It's a symbol used by Southeast Asian countries, as he mentioned, and also by Native Americans, sometimes used as a symbol. And the reason is, look at the arms. Which way should the arms go if it was a swastika? To the what? To the right. Okay? So, sometimes this information is good to know if you get a call and someone say, well, I'm a victim of a hate crime because someone drew swastikas on my property or my building, a car, and so on. And you look at this and say, well, it may resemble a swastika, but it's not. Maybe you indicate that whoever did this may not be a member of a supremacist group, but trying to put fault and blame on that group. See? All right? Right? So, but if a community member was a victim, they don't care which way the arm is going. Right? To them, it was a hate symbol. It's a hate symbol, and from their perspective, they want something done.